Video about Instant Ink, and here's why. This printer that you're picking up, you can take advantage of this subscription service where literally the printer itself will communicate when you need more ink and it will be sent straight to your door. The reason we love that is you are gonna save tremendously on ink with this. So we're gonna talk about that and how it works in just a moment, but there is an opportunity for those of you who don't print a ton. Let's say you're doing 15 sheets of paper or less a month. You could have free ink for life with Instant Ink. Now, on top of that great ink deal, let's talk about the actual printer itself. This is going to be the final full airing of this printer. It was scheduled for later in the evening, but they don't think it's gonna make it past that time. So you're in the right place at the right time right now. It's from HP. We have the best price we have had all year. In fact, the lowest in HSN's history at $39.99. And here's the deal with this one. It is a printer, obviously, but it can scan, it can fax, it can copy. It's wireless. It has its own email address. You could be across the world with a friend and say, I love that photo, send that photo off your phone to this email address, and it will print out on your printer at home, which is amazing to me. It's compact, so it's a perfect size to put anywhere in your home. It's coming with 2 full ink cartridges. You're gonna get the color ink and the black ink included with this. And then on top of all of that, the fact that it's free shipping and on a flex payment, it costs $6.67 to get your brand new beautiful HP printer home. And the color saturation, the quality of what you're printing, whether it's photos or it's flyers or it's just the info for work that you need, you're gonna get the best of the best. And Aaron, I cannot believe this crazy deal that we have. Why are you all the way across the studio?
Because I want to show something off. So where camera 4? Where am I?
There you are.
Hi, hi everybody. Yeah, I get away from Michelle and I don't even know how to be in the studio anymore.
I took a shower, I promise.
I'll be right back. I wanted to show you that you can be anywhere and print to your printer. Why is this important? You can print from any smartphone, from any tablet, from any computer. I have a little Android phone in my hand right now. It could be the tablet, actually, that we just did the final airing. It's still available though. This is our RCA Android tablet. I'm just gonna press send. I am sending an email. Whether it's a picture, whether it's an email, it is universally compatible with all device operating systems because that printer has its own email address. So if you're out with friends and somebody takes a great picture, it's the holidays, you're all at a wine bar together, somebody takes a picture, you go, oh, email that to Michelle at hpeprint.com. When Michelle gets home, the picture's already there, printed and waiting for her. It didn't go into her email box for her to do something later. It really is the coolest thing, because it also means the whole family can use the same printer really easily. So we're gonna run over there and I'm gonna show you what the picture that I just printed looked like and show you the full 8.5 by 11s that are the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $200.
And I can already hear printing happening.
Yep, it's
that
going
you just sent over. This is you talk about a blowout Black Friday deal, this is it. If you're sick and tired of your old clunky printer, maybe the paper gets jammed, it takes forever to do, maybe it only prints. This one will print, copy, scan, fax. It comes with 2 full ink cartridges. It comes with a voucher for Instant Ink Free for a month, but we're gonna talk about that service and how that works. You're gonna save tremendously on your ink, but the price of this printer is the real crazy story here. I mean, I spend more on a pair of jeans than on this great printer to get it for $39.99. Use the flex pay, $6 and change, and free shipping. They were just telling me we've sold over 13,000 of these already since we released them out. 3 airings. 3 airings. This has had.
It's been a while. We're supposed to do an airing tonight in prime time. We're not going to do it because they will be, if not sold out, very close to sold out.
Sure.
And they will sell out, I'm sure, on hsn.com over the weekend. To just reiterate what Michelle said, we're including full-size ink with this.
Yes.
So if you went out, like, think of your printer right now. If it's more than a year or 2 old, then the heads, the ink heads, are old and corroded. That's just what happens to printers. You really can't keep them for years and years, and that's why your prints don't look great. So rather than go buy ink for your old dinosaur printer upstairs that probably doesn't have HP ePrint, that maybe isn't a fax machine and a scanner and a copier as well, this is fax, scan, copy, and print, auto document feeder built in.
Love that.
Rather than go buy ink for your old dinosaur, spend less right now, you get inks. You get 2 full inks, a full color ink, a full black ink, and a brand new, beautiful HP. HP is the #1 inkjet printer company in America. The prints that Michelle was showing you a minute ago and that I'm gonna show you now. So these prints, a lot of times, if you're like me, I used to hesitate to do an 8.5 by 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're thinking that's a lot of ink, and is it going to be like grainy looking?
Right. Especially if it doesn't turn out well, you'd be like, oh man, I just spent probably $3 or $4 on a print, and it looks terrible.
Aww.
Well, you know how much this costs? 5 pennies per print. 5 cents. This costs 5 cents. This ink costs 5 cents. How do I know this? This ink costs 5 cents because we use HP Instant Ink. And I'm gonna talk more about that in a minute, but I can say, you know, again, we have to be approved to say these sort of things. This is the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $200. You could buy 5 of these printers for $200.
You're so right.
I'm gonna set this down, and I wanna walk down to the printer in the middle, because the first thing I did when I got all confused, because I was far away from Michelle and I forgot what studio I was in and where the cameras were, the first thing I did, but I did remember how to hit print on my phone, is I printed a picture. This is how simple it is.
Look at this.
You can do it from any device in the world, whether it's a tablet, whether it's a phone. It's compatible with all phones.
Anybody, too. It doesn't even have to be you who owns the printer.
You don't even, that's exactly right. You don't even have to download an app because it comes with an email address. So you can. The HP Smart app is amazing and is free. And I'll talk about it in a minute because it has all kinds of free Disney stuff for the holidays. It's called Print the Holidays that you can do. But even if if you're out with friends who have never been to your house, never seen your printer, never connected, you just go send that to Michelle at hpeprint.com. When you get home, it will be printed and waiting for you already.
We are so busy right now. We're gonna give you a detailed tour. We're gonna walk through more features like Aaron said, but if you're on the line waiting, I'm gonna recommend, I can't recommend this enough, go to hsn.com or use our free app on any of your devices, skip the line, you can load it into your cart and it's on its way for you for $6.67 on a flex payment. I can't get over that, and it's so high quality. It's HP, which is a name brand that we already know and we love. It does so many things. Even if you only used it to print an occasional photo, it's $39.99. And I know because we have to shop ink all the time.
Sure.
It's always running out. We're always at the store with all these shelves. A box of ink can run you $40, $50 alone.
Let's talk about this, what it may be just for photos. I want to explain something. We need to talk about HP Instant Ink, and I'll explain why.
Okay.
If you wanted to get this home for $40, whatever, and print 15 of these full-size photos, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 5 more. I'm not going to spend all my time doing that. Okay, you could do that. You could do 15 of these every month, and your ink would be free. HP would just keep sending you ink for free. For life, free. You see this little card that you get? You get up to 15 prints per month it says print free for life. You get up to 15 prints per month free. How does this all work? It works through HP Instant Ink. What is HP Instant Ink? HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program. Most people pay a subscription fee to it. I do. I spend $5 a month. I get 100 prints. It's 5 pennies a page. Wow. With it's the best deal in the world, right? Your printer knows when it's out of ink or nearly out of ink, so it orders it for you. You never have to shop for ink again. Michelle, what type of cartridge? What's the number cartridge your printer uses?
There's a lot of Z's and 2's.
Exactly.
And
Nobody knows. It's the biggest pain in the world, right? So you don't have to know that ever again. Monthly plans are based on your pages printed, not cartridges used. That means you don't ever have to print a 4x6. Do 8.5 by 11 full color all the time, because it's still only 5 cents. No annual fee. You can change or cancel your plan anytime. Ink, shipping, and cartridge recycling are all included. Now, how much can you save? This is what's really key. If you do the medium plan like I do, like most people do, look at this next page. Your average savings on ink in your first year, $204.
So let me get this straight. It would be $4.99 a month. That's what I would pay.
Yes,
and then my printer will tell HP when I need ink, and it just shows up at my door. There's no extra fee just to be a part of that program?
Nope, no extra fee, no nothing. It's literally $5. Now you see 2 other plans there. That's because there's a lower plan and a higher plan. Okay. I'll speak to the higher plan for just a minute. If you print a lot, if you have a lot of kids in your house, if you run a small business, you can print 300 pages a month. That's 3 cents a page for $10. Average ink savings there, $672 a year. Now, for those of you who don't print a lot, maybe you're a senior, maybe you print some pictures of your kids, your grandkids, a couple of, if you're lucky, you travel some boarding passes, up to 15 pages per month. So you sign up for Instant Ink, you can sign up for the free plan. We actually send you a $5 card to sign up. So we pay for the first month, right? And then $0 for life. So you just print your 15 page, and you think, well, Aaron, what happens if I do 16, accidentally do 16, or do 20, or do 30, or whatever? It doesn't matter. You know why? Because after that, it says it right here, it's $1 for each additional 10 pages.
Oh
so
my
you're still
gosh.
only paying a dime, you know, for each page
And this is,
when you go over.
It's amazing. I don't know why anybody would pass it up, but it's just an option. We're not
just you
saying
don't
when
have
you
to
buy
do
this,
it.
that's
No.
something like you have to
No.
do. It's
But
the
you
fact
should.
that that's included, and it's the fact we're including 2 full-size ink cartridges with your printer. So right when you get it out the box, it's ready to go. $39.99 is ridiculous. This is a $100 printer, which is still a great value considering it also copies, scans, and faxes. Wireless printing, you could plug it into computer old school way if you want, but I love the fact that you could be anywhere in the house, anywhere in the world. You send what you want to print to an email address that will be specific to you when you buy this, and it prints out on its own. It is a crazy great deal, you guys. The perceived value, if this were a gift, if someone gave me this, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I need to step up my game because you definitely spent a lot of money on this.
What if they gave it to you and said, oh, and you can print free for life?
I
You
know.
don't worry about buying ink. Just, I'm giving this to you so that you can print 15 full 8.5 by 11 pictures of the kids
Yes.
every single month, and you don't ever have to worry about buying ink.
Crazy good. And there's a screen on the front I noticed too.
Yeah,
What are we
can I
doing with that?
If we have a minute, I'll show that real quickly. So we have an overhead shot of the screen right here. You guys are gonna see the screen that I'm pointing to.
Okay.
It's what makes it really easy to, you see if you want to copy, if you want to copy, I just press copy. You can start a black copy or a color copy up to 50 pages. If you want to scan, if you want to fax, it's a fax machine too. A couple times a year you need to send a fax.
Yep.
It's really nice
There's
to
always
have a
that
fax
random
machine.
time. It's some like government service or something,
yeah.
and they're like, can you fax that to us?
Medicine,
I'm like, what?
any like
Where am I gonna
medical
go?
things.
Yes.
We've been going through the process of adopting a child lately,
Right.
and a lot of that is, it's amazing they won't take it over electronic submission. You have
Yes.
to fax a
And
lot
you're
of that
like,
for
where do I
whatever
go
reason.
to do that? Yeah, you can just go to your office.
You can,
or
and
your
you can
living
make you don't even have to have a computer. I just should mention that too. I just made this copy, so maybe you're not a computer person, but wouldn't it be nice to have a little copier in your house?
Oh my
This is a
gosh, yes.
full copy machine as well, and that's the quality of the copies, by the way, and that 15 pages per month applies to the copies too.
Man.
Turkey's just coming up everywhere around
Yeah.
here for Thanksgiving.
This is
So,
such a great deal.
Print, copy, scan, fax.
I can't believe this.
It's a lot
I mean,
of printer for the money.
We're closing in on 15,000 of these sold already today. We're super busy. If you're on hold, we see you. We're doing our best this Black Friday, but if I were you, I would just go online to our website or use our free app, skip that line, and get this baby in your cart into your house. Aaron, thank you.
You are the best.
It's a big day
Thank
for you,
so-
right?
It's a big day, and tomorrow's an even bigger day. We're gonna kick off the new
Yes.
Today Special.
Oh yeah, baby. How about 2
How about
HP
2 Today's
laptops?
Specials? Yeah, even better.
You know, Colleen has a sneak peek at that coming up.
Preview at 3
I'm
o'clock.
just saying, it's
if you
coming
wanna
up,
get
you
ahead
guys.
of the line, 3 o'clock.